This weekend's marquee matchup features a pair of schools who know a thing or two about each other as Michigan plays host to Ohio State in a Saturday night special. Joined now by Wolverine head coach John Beilein from Ann Arbor. Coach, you're going to ride a two-game win streak into that matchup with the Buckeyes. You also have had all week to get ready for this game. So what's been the biggest emphasis in practice?
Well, really, when you have a week off in basketball, it's not like football. It's not like you just have that one game. We spent 2 or 3 days making Michigan better with no regard to what Ohio may be doing, just Michigan, 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 and then getting some rest and just getting our legs back. We only had one bye this year, so this was our one time to just recover. But these 3 days leading up to the game, we spent a lot of time. We are spending and we'll spend a lot of time just getting Michigan better, number one, but getting ready for really a great basketball team.
John, your team hasn't had a two-game losing streak this year. In fact, 8 straight wins when coming off a loss. Where's that resilience come from?
Well, I think you had to put it right on the student athletes we get to coach every day. They come in and they are very focused. And one thing I was just asked a question about. Does the season meet your expectations? I said, if I can put it this way, the expectation was every day we're going to work our hardest, no matter what we're in. Every day. Yes, they've done that. Now, whether the record will take care of itself. So our guys have been able to go, okay, we lost that game. We really have very interesting video sessions after a loss where we really we show them a lot of great clips that they did, but they always start with those sort of things that if we want to be champions one day at Michigan, we have to correct these areas.
John, Trey Burke has already established himself as one of the best point guards in the Big Ten, just a freshman. Have you been surprised at all at how quickly he's been able to be successful at that position at this level?
Yeah, I think every freshman I've ever had that has played this has come off to this type of start, double figures, even 8 or 9 points or better average, assists, turnovers, rebounds, whatever their categories are, is very surprising. Because you're hoping for it. You want that lightning in a bottle every now and then. But he has certainly taken on a great role. First of all, he had the opportunity, number one, because Darius Morris went to the Lakers and he had the opportunity. That's got to happen. And then number two, right, that he has really well coached in high school and really just fit right in with his teammates.
John, along with Trey, Zach Novak has been another consistent guy for you. But I want to focus on two more fellas who maybe I would describe as a bit more mercurial. Evan Smotrich and Tim Hardaway Jr. It seems like when those guys are on, your team goes from being good to being great. So what's the key to get them more consistent down the stretch?
They're sophomores. Sophomores should be hoping that they're the 5th, 6th, or 7th man on a team. And here these guys were a key to our success. So by people with those expectations. So just settle down. You'll come out of this as long as you have the right attitude, as long as you embrace this adversity as opposed to let it inhibit you.
John Beilein, we appreciate the honesty. Always good to chat with you, Coach, and best of luck this weekend.
All right. Thanks very much for having me on.